The summer of 2021 will be remembered for its floods and fires. Together with the latest IPCC report, they have made one thing all too clear. The climate crisis is here already and it is here to stay. Politicians should limit the damage, shield people from further disaster and protect the well-being of the least well-off. And to achieve this, we must mobilize the power of taxation. It must be both fair and efficient. The right kind of taxes can price the cost of pollution and lessen the blow to citizens. Because the transition won't be painless. The prices of carbon emissions, other forms of pollution and resource use need to be increased. And this will be a shock to people's wallets and to the economy as a whole. The need for additional investment implies a reduction in short-term consumption. Income from green taxes should just go towards dampening short-term shocks to the hardest hit. For example, through a carbon dividend, both the Federal Reserve and the French Economic Council found that this can increase after-tax income for all with a below average income. But for a socially acceptable transition, green taxes alone will not suffice. To reshape our entire economy and make all production process carbon neutral, investment needs to outstrip the income of any carbon price. And governments have a vital role in spearheading and directing these investments. To mobilize the required resources, a full reshape of our tax system is in order, to make it fairer and to make it more efficient. Tax avoidance costs us billions and billions each year, and wealth generates income that is wildly undertaxed compared to income from labor. These imbalances are generating the inequality at the source and is the source of much climate skepticism. Addressing them shows we're all in this transition together, and it will provide the funds for government investments in infrastructure and new technology. Of course, EU tax policy is difficult to implement. Member states are quick to block initiatives that may harm their short-term interest, and even in the European Parliament many remain blind to the urgency of this task. But the momentum is strong and our toolkit is large. Where legislation is temporarily out of reach, other forms of EU influence can stimulate national action. Think of Next Generation EU to incentive reform or the European semester to coordinate it. The Fit for 55 package and its energy taxation directive are a good first step to bring Europe on the path to climate neutrality. But we need to look at the wider picture. A successful transition towards sustainability is both fair and efficient. And achieving it requires the use of all tools at our disposal. Thank you very much.